Airlines are banking on you not knowing about this. If you're 65 or older, you have access to 7 completely free airport perks that could save you hundreds of dollars. But here's the kicker. You have to ask for them. But why don't airlines advertise these benefits? Every free wheelchair assistance, priority boarding, and waived fee cuts into their profits. They're hoping you'll pay full price and never realize you had special privileges. Today, I'll show you exactly what to ask for, who to ask, and the phrases that get a yes. What you're about to learn could change how you fly forever. Let's take off. Number 1, free wheelchair assistance, even if you don't need one. Here's what airlines don't tell you. Wheelchair assistance isn't just for people who can't walk. If you're 65 or older and have any mobility concerns, tired legs, heavy bags, long terminal walks, or just want to avoid airport chaos, you qualify for completely free wheelchair assistance. The airline industry keeps this quiet because every wheelchair request costs them money. They have to pay staff, coordinate logistics, and prioritize your journey through the airport. But here's the beautiful part. It's federally mandated. They cannot say no. When you book your flight, simply request wheelchair assistance. You can specify ambulatory assistance if you can walk but need help with distances or bags. This gets you personal escort through security, often a faster line, priority boarding, before even first-class passengers. Transportation directly to your gate. Help with carry-on bags. Assistance to your seat. The insider's secret. You can request this assistance for just one direction. Flying somewhere for vacation but feeling energetic for the return trip? Only request help outbound. Completely your choice. But that's just the beginning. Wait until you see what else they're hiding. Number 2, the TSA PreCheck Senior Exception. No application required. TSA keeps this surprisingly quiet. If you're 75 or older, you've automatically get modified security screening without ever applying for TSA PreCheck. No background check, no interview, no $78 fee. Here's how it works. Passengers 75 and up can keep their shoes and light jackets on during screening. You might still go through the standard metal detector, but you get many pre-check style conveniences without the hassle. But here's the part they really don't advertise. If the line is long and you're 75 plus, politely mention your age to a TSA officer. They often have discretion to direct you to shorter lines or provide additional assistance. The psychology behind this TSA knows senior travelers are lower risk and move more slowly through standard screening. It's actually more efficient for them to streamline your process. They just don't publicize it because everyone would claim to be 75. Think that's convenient? The next perk could save you serious money. Number 3, hidden senior discounts. Airlines don't advertise. Most major airlines offer senior discounts, but they've buried them deeper than buried treasure. Why? Because they'd rather you pay full price and only offer discounts when directly asked. Here's your insider playbook. American Airlines 10% off select fares for passengers 65 plus. But you have to call their senior desk directly. Online booking won't show these prices. United Airlines senior discounts on specific routes, but they're not published online. You must call and specifically ask about senior fares. Southwest Airlines, no official senior discount, but their want-to-get-away fares often beat senior rates. Anyway, the trick: book Tuesday afternoons when they release new inventory. The phone hack. When calling, don't just ask, "Do you have senior discounts?" Instead say, "I'd like to book a senior fare for passengers 65 and older." The specific language triggers their system to check for unpublished rates. Here's something even better than discounts. Number 4, priority boarding rights you never knew you had. Airlines have quietly implemented senior priority boarding policies, but they don't announce them because it would create longer priority lines and upset. They're premium passengers who pay for early boarding. Most major airlines allow passengers with mobility needs, including seniors who find boarding stressful or physically challenging, to request priority boarding at the gate. You don't need documentation. Just mention at check-in or to gate agents that you need extra time boarding. due to age-related mobility concerns. The magic phrase, "I'd like to request pre-boarding assistance due to mobility needs." Don't say you need a wheelchair if you don't, just mobility assistance. This often gets you on the plane right after families with small children. But here's the insider move. Combine this with the next perk for maximum benefit. Number 5, free seat upgrades. When you know how to ask, airlines train their staff to say we're all full when people ask about upgrades, but senior travelers have special leverage most people never use. At check-in, mention if you have any discomfort sitting in standard economy seats due to age-related issues. Longer legs need stretching, back support concerns, easier aisle access for bathroom visits. Don't exaggerate. If you need a quiet place to rest, take medication, or manage health conditions, many airport lounges provide complimentary access for seniors with medical needs. You simply need to explain your situation to the lounge staff. Flight delays. Senior passengers affected by delays or cancellations often receive lounge vouchers, meal vouchers, or accommodation assistance before other passengers, especially if you mention any mobility or medical considerations. Hidden military veteran benefits. Senior veterans often get free lounge access through programs they don't even know exist. Check with airline customer service about veteran benefits beyond just baggage fees. The key phrase: I'm a senior traveler with medical considerations, and I'm wondering about accommodation options during my layover. Don't demand access. Ask about options. You'll be surprised how often they find solutions. The words that unlock everything? Here's your master script for claiming these perks. Don't be demanding. Be informative. Hi, I'm 65 and traveling today. I wanted to check what accommodations might be available for senior passengers with mobility considerations. This single sentence opens the door to wheelchair assistance, priority boarding, seat accommodations, and customer service solutions. The magic is in being specific about your age and mentioning accommodations and considerations rather than demanding specific perks. Remember, airline staff deal with entitled passengers all day. Seniors who are polite, specific, and informed get much better treatment than those who demand or complain. Your action plan before your next flight? Here's exactly what to do. At booking, request wheelchair assistance if you have any mobility concerns. 24 hours before, call the airline directly to ask about senior fares and accommodations. At check-in, mention your age and ask about available senior accommodations. At the gate, politely request priority boarding if needed. If there are delays, ask about senior passenger accommodation options. Don't try to claim perks you don't need, but absolutely claim the ones that improve your travel experience. These benefits exist specifically for you. The airlines just hope you won't ask. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these perks surprised you the most? Have you ever successfully used senior travel benefits? Or have airlines given you the runaround? Share your experiences in the comments. Your stories help other senior travelers know what to expect. If this video opened your eyes to benefits you didn't know existed, smash that like button to help more senior travelers discover these insider secrets. Subscribe to Travel Sense for more travel hacks they don't want you to know. And I'll see you next one with even more ways to travel smarter.